Funnel Hacking Live is like the Super Bowl of marketing, and it's an event that I look forward to going to every single year.
So we're going to FHL.
Yeah.
Steve is speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was my 5th Funnel Hacking Live, and I was kind of thinking about how Funnel Hacking Live has been really instrumental in helping me to shift into the person that I've become and who I am becoming. When I came to my first Funnel Hacking Live, I was kind of dabbling in entrepreneurship. I had just left my 9-to-5 as a dental hygienist and had, visions of being a social media manager at the time and being able to replace my income with, some client work. But I never realized what it could evolve into, and it was Funnel Hacking Live that showed me what was possible. So I would say that Funnel Hacking Live is really for entrepreneurs, for marketers, or also that person who has that little whisper inside them that's saying you're meant for more and there's something else out there. And it could come to you through growing your own business. Business is such a game of personal development, and Funnel Hacking Live is an incredible playground. Anytime that I walk into Funnel Hacking Live, it's like walking into Disneyland for the first time. You're like, whoa, everything's so big and animated and like larger than life. Like the banisters and the floor even has like the Walk of Fame, and my name was on the floor for the people who'd won 2 Comma Club awards. Steve always really likes to see the stage like as soon as we get there so that he can also mentally prepare for getting up there.
This is always how to get my jitters out to see the stage. I should probably finish my slides.
We got in really late that night, but like one of the first things we did is we went to the event room where the stage is, and they were still in the middle of setting things up, but we got to kind of sneak in and just stand there and take it all in. When we got to go in for his sound check, it was really cool to see all the lights and just imagine the buzz that was going to be created over the next few days. Like they really turned it into like a rock concert. I remember my first Funnel Hacking Live, seeing how crazy people get. When they open the door, it's like stampede. The floodgates open. People are going crazy to get the best seats so that they can be as close to the stage, be as close to the action, be close to Russell, be close to the speakers. And every year the speaker lineup is amazing. Like when they count down to the announcement of who's speaking, people are on the edge of their seats. Our peers, some of our friends who we feel like we're almost growing up with in the industry, get to speak on stage, and we get to celebrate them and look forward to seeing this pivotal moment in their career. About a month before Funnel Hacking Live, my friend Stephanie reached out. She was speaking at Funnel Hacking Live this year, and she has an agency and was going to be speaking about agencies. She asked Steve and I if we could write a chapter for a book that she was going to publish in time for Funnel Hacking Live.
So we're going to Stephanie's room. She's speaking today, and she has her book coming out today, and Steve and I contributed a chapter for it. She's amazing. It's going to be awesome, and excited to see our chapter of the book. It's going to be our first time seeing it. Stephanie. Hi, I'm like, please be in the right room.
Hello, how
Hi,
you doing?
am I in the right room? Okay, hi. Oh, this is so nice. Let me see you. Hi. I love that you're getting your makeup done. Hello. How do you feel? Yeah, you're like getting your makeup done. This is terrible. The worst time to talk to you. The owners. So we wrote a whole chapter in this, and it was funny because she asked us, and then as it happened, sometimes my Facebook Messenger inbox got just overloaded, and I missed the message that told me what the deadline was. And so she messaged me one night being like, hey, just a reminder, it's due tomorrow. And we're like, oh. So we wrote it in a day. Oh, we're chapter 2 right at the front? That's awesome.
I really loved what we wrote, giving advice for other agency owners and how to run a good service, the mindset of someone who is an agency owner and how to grow their business and how to also grow themselves as an individual. Again, personal development in entrepreneurship is like the name of the game.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for this. This is so sweet. And
I'm so glad you guys were involved.
I am so glad that you reminded me the night before that it was due.
I wanted to see if everybody would sign at least one copy.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, yeah.
You could have like a signed copy with all the contributors.
Yeah.
Stephanie got together with all of the other authors that contributed to this book before she spoke that day, and it was awesome to be able to get together with them and hear some of their stories about the agencies they're running, what's working for them, and what they're loving about the business. And then it was cool that we actually like went down the line in signing the books, which I felt like really legit in that moment to like put my autograph in a book and pass it along. I love teaching and sharing my experience, and then also collaborating with other people that are also in the arena and working their butts off on their own business and evolving in who they are too.
So you won it.
Hi.
Marley.
How are you?
Hi, good to see you.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you.
Marley, this is my friend Paul.
Hi,
This is
Paul.
Marley.
Nice to meet you.
This is Paul's first Funnel Hacking Live, right?
First time.
Awesome. What do you do?
I'm a newbie. I own a bunch of products. We were just talking about that.
He's in the church space too.
Amazing.
Yeah, I own churchinc.com, churchswag.com, and a bunch of other .com.
So cool.
So what do you do?
We do YouTube. We do this guy's YouTube.
Yeah. Yes, the reason.
Because of her, like there have been thousands of people who got prayer because of her influence. As a pastor who walked into an ICU, and a nurse recognized him, and was like, "Oh my gosh, can you pray for people, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." She goes, "There are a bunch of people in this ICU that need prayer." He walked around the hospital praying for people.
Wow.
Yeah. One of the nurses walking around for 2 hours praying for every single person in the ICU.
And that's because of your help. Like, seriously. Like, that's,
Hey, Marley.
Thank
could
you.
not have reached.
Chris Abbott has been an incredible friend and client for over a year, and he's like so good about always telling me these stories about like people that recognized him in public that were able to go pray for people at a hospital, or a pastor who has saved like 1,000 people from committing suicide over the Christmas season. And it's like, oh, if anyone ever has any doubt that what they're doing matters, it's like, talk to the people that you're impacting, the people that are, just in proximity to you, to know how, whether it's like a little thing that you said or one piece of information that put the pieces together for their business that then allowed them to, and it's like, sometimes you think, I'm trying to change the world. And that can be really overwhelming if you look at it from this like big picture view. But if you also look at just what am I doing day to day to get my little piece right? Like if I can just get this little piece right and know that that's gonna impact my family, and that's gonna impact my team, and that's gonna impact their families, and that's gonna impact their communities, and that's gonna impact the world. Like I just need to get my little piece right.
Oh, he's just speaking for an audience of like 5,000 people today. Then we get to get our 2 Common Club award tonight too. Our first one together. We have a few separate, and then we get our first one together. Should be really fun. Okay, wait. Robbie's gonna yell. It's so loud.
Funnel hackers, we hug. I get a hug from Marley. I love you guys.
Where can I go to the green room? I need to drop this off at the green room. Should I just go to the Inner Circle Lounge?
Yes,
okay.
and then tell
someone. Oh, perfect. And then they can take it.
Day 2.
Day 2.
What are you doing? What do you got in your hand?
Steve's, top secret mission is in here.
Top
P.T.
secret
Barnum
mission.
is in here. The P.T. Barnum. Oops, I shouldn't say that so loud.
Could you tell everyone at home why they're foolish for not coming to FHL?
What are you doing that's better? Nothing. This is my doctor.
I love visualizing that moment again of just me in the front row with my phone. Like I wanted to capture every moment. I just love watching stage entrances in general because it's this exciting moment of such just high energy and the crowd going wild, and being able to witness, observe everything that Steve goes through to prepare to get on that stage is like, just feels like a pinnacle moment. And just to be on that journey with him and then see the moment of it all coming together. I just remember being in the front row and just like tearing up and just being like a proud girlfriend in the front row. People don't get to see like the inner workings or what happens behind the scenes, and it's such an exciting opportunity to be able to speak at Funnel Hacking Live. So he put a ton of hours into that.
Yeah. Sweet cherry pie. All right, let's go.
I started my social media side business in 2016. 2017, I left my 9-to-5 as a dental hygienist full-time. 2018 was my first funnel hacking live. 2019, I hit $1 million in revenue. 2020, I spoke at Funnel Hacking Live and had my first $1 million year. The year that I spoke at Funnel Hacking Live, someone in my audience actually reminded me of this. The year before, I made a vlog about Funnel Hacking Live. There's this part where I point up at the stage and I'm like, I'm calling my shot. Next year, I'm gonna be on that stage.
We're at FHL. This room is gonna be filled with 5,000 funnel hackers. That's the stage. I'm gonna call it now. Next year, 2020, I'm gonna be right there.
And I totally forgot that I had done that I made this like public declaration calling my shot, saying I was gonna be on that stage next year. So I think there's a lot of power in calling your shot, stating publicly what you wanna create. I would love for me and Steve to speak together at Funnel Hacking Live next year. I think that we've grown so much in who we are as entrepreneurs and how that's changed the business that we get to run and the team that we get to lead. And I just think it'd be really cool to have that experience of speaking with him on stage. I would love for that to be one of my future experiences at Funnel Hacking Live. And of course, gotten our first 2 Comma Club award together. And next one is we want to go for the 2 Comma Club X, and excited to see who we become in hitting 10 million.
So would you say this is you calling your shot?
Calling my shot, 10 million, and I'd love to speak with Steve at Funnel Hacking Live.